Hello guys, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me. So let me know if you can't, but obviously you can't do that, can you? So things haven't gone quite according to plan today. I've just got stuff going on. My wife has got to go to the garden around today, and obviously she's not here, so I'm dealing with that. So I might have to sort of get up now and again. But here we are. This is Agnarr. When I kind of first heard about it, I was quite excited, and then my excitement kind of drifted off. And I just thought I would give it a go for something different, really, because if you watched my previous video, I've kind of been struggling in Everquest a bit, just like from a motivation point of view.
Sorry, Bob, is this
Yeah.
iron and speaker to go as well? And the
I think they all are. I guess so. I think the island speaker definitely. We're going to chuck those. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's not going to be one of those streams. Anyway, yes. So I thought I'd give Agnarr a go. I haven't done anything yet, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Already I have logged in just to sort of muck around with my UI, but already I can see buy slot, marketplace. I know games do this now, and it's just the way things work. But yeah, to have it on the front page straight away in the character selection is just But we'll see how we go. I'm trying not to have any any preconceptions before we go in. Morning, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Are you still beavering away on your Shaman on P99? Anyway, let's have a look. Hopefully, also you can hear some game sounds. I don't quite know how it works, to be honest with you. I'm not wearing headphones today. I've got sounds coming out of the speaker. Okay. Okay, it's kind of quite familiar, but then different at the same time. Urako, I'm sure she's not in classic up there, is she? I don't know, but Caglari is very familiar. We're old pals. I'm very friendly with most Shaman guild masters, as you could probably know. Here's our guild note. Give note Caglari pretty. Caglari learn magic. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. I didn't get I didn't get a tunic. Oh, I did get a tunic. I apologise if you can hear the lawnmower going. This was not planned. This. Yeah. If it's a bother, let me know, and I think I can probably shut the door, but that means it's going to be very hot in here. I've got a bag with food and some bandages. Okay. I've also got a weapon. I was looking at the weapon there, and it's got spikes on, but actually it's pretty naff. Essentially the same as the one you get. 30 delay, 4 damage. That's rubbish. Okay. Chrono here is something that I've been kind of aware of. I was reading about that yesterday. Oh, DayZ standalone. Yeah, I understand that sort of thing, mate. I kind of started playing it myself a bit, and I've been looking at that kind of a different game. I'm looking at that Player Unknown Battlegrounds. Looks quite fun. Yeah, but no, I know what it's like. Sometimes the game just takes you away. Yeah, Chrono is something I've been looking at myself. Wowza! Holy smoke! Look at this. Okay. Loyalty velocity. Oh. I don't know what any of this means. I didn't really play Classic. Well, sorry, I didn't really play Beyond Velius, so everything is quite different. It's kind of familiar but different at the same time. quite weird. Okay, let's see what we've got. Hush! You speak at Caglari, High Priestess of Dark Ones, Children of Hate, Spawn of Inaruk. Fell, speak or be gone. You wish, I do wish magic power. Two Froglock Tapel fleshies and 2 bone chips. Okay, so we've got a quest. It's weird actually. I'm kind of yeah, I thought that. I enjoy watching PUBG, but yeah, I'm not sure. My son plays it a lot, but yeah. This feels a bit weird already because it's like, I mean, this is supposed to be, this is classic, obviously. No, it's not obvious. This is supposed to be starting off with just vanilla EverQuest, but obviously the other thing I noticed as well is that the textures seem much higher resolution. That door, for example, but the walls don't. Holy smoke, this is different. Yeah, it's weird because it's obviously this is vanilla EverQuest. There's no expansions yet, but obviously you've still got all of the stuff in here that you have on live. You know, so I guess unlike Project 1999, I couldn't create a proper classic server. Yeah, I mean all of these characters are pretty similar. Jocka, they've changed her position. She's normally standing over there. Couple of ogre shamans obviously thought the trolls were their friends. Clearly not. Research supplies. Okay. A systematic spell. I've no idea what that is. These are not in classic, are they? The bank's still around here, I guess. Yeah. Oh. I've got another bag in my bank. Shroud bank. Holy smoke. Okay. Right. They've changed all the textures on the walls and stuff. Which I'm not a super fan of. I quite like the floor though. The bashers they've changed as well. The bashers have got plate armour on. That's quite good. I don't think you can have mercs yet, mate. It's weird, as I said. I think, oh god, here we go. Look, loads of ogres. It's the ogre team with ogres with a dark elf magician. Okay. No, you can't. As far as I'm aware, it's kind of classic. But what the hell? A domesticated bleeder. Oh, is that like a guard or something? No, sorry, mate. I'm just getting sidetracked. I think it's classic. So kind of, it's got the rules, I think, or trying to have the rules of classic. Oh, thank you. Who cast that? Endure cold. Yeah, but obviously it's got all these texture upgrades, and you know when you click on someone, you kind of get the their percentage of their hit points they got left and all that kind of thing. So yeah, it's kind of like a mix. Oh, holy smoke! Holy smoke! Okay, I didn't expect that at all. Where's in a full swamp? Wow. 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 Okay, well, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost for words. It's kind of, not only is it, I mean, not only visually is it different, but it seems as though they've also kind of changed. Actually, I'm not sure if the layout is that different. What the hell? You got a where's my targeting? God damn it. You've got... You've got, who's this guy? You've got an NPC going killing all the mobs. What the hell? Oh dear. Okay. I was stimming in there because I recently started a troll shaman on P99 again, and like he's twinked obviously. So I've a couple of those guys. Well, that's one I'm not. That's the thing. Some of the stuff I'm not sure about. I saw someone on stream yesterday who got a guise as a deceiver. So I guess they probably are. But then some people on the forums were talking about like classes getting nerfed and stuff, and I don't quite know why that would. Oh, here's the loot table. Here's the new loot thing. Oh, I guess there's just no loot there. Okay. Those kobolds. The snakes are actually actually ganged up on me. Oh, so the loot window comes up automatically. Okay. Or it did once. Maybe it's because you didn't have any loot. Okay. Okay. It looks like, I mean, it looks like they've changed the depth for the... I don't know, I wouldn't say that I dislike the change. The fact that it's not classic. I mean, people get hung up on that, don't they? The classic thing. It's not... quite like it, actually. It feels more swampy, I guess. Okay. Tadpole flesh. Okay. I'll do this quest for... The XP seems much slower. Come on, bugged or something. I feel like I'm running faster. Is the run speed just a bit quicker than classic? Maybe not. There's like a pile of corpses over there that NPC killed. Okay. My feeling is that the general shape and size of the zone hasn't changed. They've just changed all the textures and stuff within it essentially, and placements of camps and things look different. There's a skeleton over there. The other thing I don't know anything about is kind of really how classes work. You know, what people are going to be going for. I mean, I just wanted to play Shaman, essentially. But I hate the combat music. Can I turn it off? Hopefully I can. It seems as though my loot window comes up, if there's anything to loot. The animation on those gnolls is different as well. Just things I'm noticing because I've recently been in a fall killing gnolls. Yeah, the animation, they're walking. They seem to the walk's different for whatever reason. Loot all? Does that not mean loot all? Scalded rat skin. That's new, isn't it? No trade quest item. Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh. No. Oh dear. Yellow con. Yeah. Oh, the bamboo shoot. The bamboo is not actually a solid model. You just walk through it. Let's give him a go. Ouch. Holy smoke. That tells you your faction standing as well, how much it's changed by. I think so, mate. I'm not 100% sure again on that. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming it's supposed to be vanilla EverQuest. Holy smoke, where are all these kobolds coming from? Let's push next week. Yeah, I'm assuming that's how it's so. That's how it is, but I really don't know. To me at the moment it seems an odd mixture of sort of, you know, of both. Of classic and live. Okay. Well, I managed to kill 3 guys in a row there. I'm not quite sure if they're just doing less damage or I've got more hit points. Forager Grick is now roaming. Cool. Ah. The spawn rate's super high. Which is no bad thing. I think I'm going to win this fight. I'm going to get some hit points back. There's a little fungus man there, isn't there? Fungus man tracker. Okay. So mod placement and stuff is all quite different as well. Like those things. Okay. So far, so good. I would say that XP rates are definitely slower than P99. Oh. Let's get out of his way. I just want to check my targeting. No, not quests. Options. Keys. No. Not keys. Keys? Yeah. Target. You know what? I want that to be tab. And I'll have that as that. Okay. Let's go. Well, I don't know if any of you guys have actually seen this yet, or what your first impressions are. It's weird. It feels different enough that I feel less confident at the moment. I think in what I'm doing. Let's put that up there so I don't need to. There we go. It's weird. I mean, I know that, you know, it's partly why we like it, but it's weird starting and not being twinked. Yeah. Normally I'd be up outside Guck now killing froglocks, which I know is not realistic for a level 1, but you know, just giant rat, oh god. But it's just what you do after a period of time, you know. Yeah, I think a lot of people talk about the free ports and the and that kind of thing. I think they're kind of all one. Some of them are all one zone now, and like the I'm going to die. Okay. And you know, the Oasis being all one zone and whatnot. Oh wow! Look at that! I like the graphics. Like some creature or something almost there. It's quite weird. Quite like that though. I do quite like the Shaman channel. That's quite good. I do like that. Okay, let's try again. I don't think I've got the stuff I need for the quest yet, have I? I've got one skin. Yeah. I know that I should probably be using my bind wound a bit more. Yeah, it looked like a bit. It did look like a ball, didn't it? Actually, Freeport is horrible. Yeah, they combined all those, haven't they? Oh, okay. So it's just those that have changed. I guess it's just textures visually that they've changed things. Right foot. Right, let me pick that up. That was a lore item. Okay, I'll have to see if there's a quest for that. I don't know if it's just lucky, but I don't know if it's just like an increased regeneration rate. But that little spell there where I was fighting yellows, and I kind of went for about sort of 3 in one go. I don't know what that's all about. I think I could do that on P99 untwinked. This looks like a nice little highway for mobs. Just slightly too high for me. There's a skeleton. Oh my god, skeletons fighting a froglock. Awesome. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that before. Let's see if we can tell them. No, okay. That may not have been a good idea. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. New mobs camps. Okay. Okay. So it's interesting then. So even though we're starting off here with classic, with not vanilla EverQuest, it's not really classic at all because you've still got all the new changes are still here, which is fine. You know, I don't mind. It's change is as good as the rest, as I say. Yeah, that looks like a ball, doesn't it? With maybe one horn shaved off. Yeah, seems to be a bit more loot as well dropping. And it's funny because I'm not twinked in any way. You think about the loot as well. You think, well, I'll just pick everything up because you just need as much gold as you can get. Swamp alligator. Regeneration rate seem higher as well. Jesus, holy smoke! It's a waste because I'm just suiciding mobs on the bloody guards, but that growed from miles away. That one did. Come back here. You make some level 2. Pesky. No. loot, leave. I'm just trying to get the hang of this. Okay. Hello. Couldn't wait to hit me before. Doesn't care now. This is obviously new to me. This target's target. It's quite interesting. Oh, holy smoke. Thanks, Vatbrack. You knew I needed that. I think it's quite a lot of people 50 already. I think they had a bonus XP thing the weekend just gone. I've also seen XP pots, XP potions. Got one of those already, which is quite interesting. Hey mate.
Just a plug-in.
Okay, sorry, I just had to go and chat to the gardener again. I got swamped by rats. Everything seems social now. I'm pretty sure on P99, if I'm fighting a large rat next to another large rat, there would be absolutely no interest from the other one. That's quite good, actually. You just be a bit more careful. How's the levelling going? I'm not sure if there are bonus XP for being in a group. Another one. He came from a long way away. That large rat. Oh, actually, he may have been one that ran away. Actually, and yeah. Fair enough. There we go. Level 2. That's good. That means I can deal with the kobolds a bit easier, hopefully. I haven't got a... That tooth. No, quite a lot of loot drops. Ah, so okay, so you can get some potions. I'm not sure if I spend any cash on it yet. You know, this is kind of like I'm testing the water really. I don't know if I'll stick it out here. It actually makes a huge amount of sense for someone like me, really, who plays off peak and generally plays on their own. You know, not all the time. And I think that it'll probably be easier for me to get stuff. Loot and stuff. Okay, fair enough, Mr. Large Rat. I wasn't particularly interested in you anyway. I might have to try and get Burst of Flame soon. Oh, so the kobolds are even comms now. I might have to get Burst of Flame soon so I can just pull stuff, basically. Okay, mate, thank you. Let's just do this fight first and I'll do that. So weird just starting as a massive newbie with nothing. It's quite fun though. It's sort of, you know, I like the way you just have to think about things like the loot that's dropping a bit more and whatnot. Hey, taxi cab. Hey, mate. How you doing? Oh, I've got auto attack on. This is one of those fights you get, isn't it? I think Taxi's going to give me some buffs. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Taxi. That's brilliant. Let's check this BG thing. Is this what you're talking about? Oh, claim. Okay. Okay. I've just bought something. Okay, just a fungus bone tracker. Let's see how tough you are now. My garden has a strimmer going. You'll have to excuse that. It won't be too long, hopefully. So I just... That's Zimbittle killing the mobs again. Oh, Zimbittle, god damn you. Oh, you. Yeah. So I've got... Oh no, he's fighting taxi cab. You right there, taxi? Sorry about that, taxi. I mean... 25% XP bonus. Okay, that's cool. We will. We might as well use one of those. Is it like normal potions? You have to have them in your... Cool. Thanks for that done, Chad. That's really awesome. Hey! Right, we need to get some fighting going on here. So we've got 25% XP bonus. That's good. Mobs just seem to just come from anywhere. I'm not sure if you're watching, Taxi, but thanks for the buffs. Druid buffs on a newbie are just awesome. They really are. God damn it. I'm sure like a. I guess someone may have pulled him off. Maybe I'm sure there was a. These swamp alligators seem pretty good. Yeah, I must confess, I do like some of the. Yeah, I'll. Oops. Okay. Was the one that I was fighting and I just lost track of it. Alligator tooth. Thanks, Taxi. Thanks for helping me out. That's awesome, mate. Thank you. Not sure if you're in the stream, but okay. Fine Steel Warhammer. Cape of Midnight Mist. Wow. Thanks, mate. I've never seen that type of magical item before in EverQuest. Reduces the cast time. Oh, okay, that's really interesting. Did I get my bone? I've got a bone chip. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm literally feel like king of the world now. There's nothing we cannot do. I think I ran the wrong way though. I don't want to get carried away with myself. There's a red mob there. Water moccasins. Let's carry on how we're going. We'll pick up this dude. Okay, and then we'll get as much use out of the. Need to make sure I hit the mobs at least once. Okay, is that what? Ah, the focus effect. So the thing's got focused effects. That's really nice. Really nice and very new. Okay, I'll watch out for that. Okay, so I'm not hitting these. I need to be hitting them. Otherwise I'm not getting any experience. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Taxi. At level 5, a nice feature is Origin. Free ability that you can gate to your hometown. That's quite nice. There's all of these little just quality of life things. I think that I know that a lot of people don't like that kind of thing. You know, like classic the way it is, and I kind of do myself. But you know. Okay, so what I might is let's move. I might move along the wall here. Now I'm buffed up. Might be able to do my normal kind of outside of gut rotation type thing. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm finding is that it's a mixture, isn't it? So you got some things are classic, but you've still got, but there's still a lot in the game that's been added to live that's in here that I'm assuming they just couldn't move or remove or just wasn't worth their time to move, essentially. Come on now. God damn you. Definitely need to go and buy a burst of flame. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Come on. Holy smoke. Okay, she's being massively trolled. There we go. I'll take the little mushroom. I like to collect mushrooms. So I wonder what the chance of someone like me get. If I stick it out, I'll be grouping and stuff. Maybe I can get in a guild and whatnot. And I wonder what the chances are of getting some of those really nice sort of items before they nerf them. That'd be cool. Get a guise and be like a dark elf shaman. Holy smoke! I got those little magical aura around me as well, which is quite good. Oh wow, there's two froglocks standing guard together there. This is where I normally come, just outside of Guck. Oh, I managed to pull one of them, but not the other one. Ouch. Oh god, now I need to hit a red mob. This is stupid. Come on. Here we go. Sorry, watch out for the red one. The red com. Where's he gone? Thank you, mate. Yes, I actually had it. I actually had it on P99 because where did he go? I actually had it on P99 because I think my YouTube channel was bringing quite a lot of people onto the server, so Sirkin gave me a potion that turned me into a dark elf. It had 100 charges on it, which was cool. Level 3. That's working okay. My falls are running out now. That's okay. I need to wait for this red mob to come back. Yeah, but because I was new and foolish, so I sold it to get myself started properly. I got quite a lot of cash for it, but yeah. Yeah, I bet places like Guck are going to be just super busy, aren't they? Wonder if I can change it to the old spell icons. Okay, so I'm currently getting a 25% XP bonus. There aren't any racial XP penalties on here either, as far as I'm aware. So where did that he hasn't come back, has he? That froglock didn't come back. Thanks, Taxi. Thanks, mate. That's brilliant. It's really kind of you. Yeah, there's no... I don't think there's any racial XP penalties here either. Okay, so I'm just trying to work it out. Getting about over 5% XP per kill. I know I'm killing yellows. That helps. Okay. Guck is along here somewhere, isn't it? It's funny, sort of thinking about this a bit more. I can kind of understand why people come here. I guess for a certain type of player. I don't mean like a... When I say certain type of player, I don't mean that disparagingly. I don't mean like a, you know, a Care Bear or a Manoob or anything. But I just think for someone like me, thinking about things, I already feel that I could probably achieve more here than I could achieve on P99. Maybe. Because of things like instances, you know, as has been pointed out. Oh, there's a bard. Hey, Bardy. Oops. Oops. No. Oh, my God. No. Oh. I look at the entrance to Gak. It's so different. I just keep missing. Oh, smoke. Disastrous. I killed all the guards. Yes, I can, mate. There's kind of a bit of danger there, though, because, you know, people don't like RMT, right? I don't like RMT particularly. In certain instances, I don't think it's good on. I don't think it's good on Project 1999, for example. You know, just because, just the way they're working it, it's classic. But also, just from their own point of view, you know, they can't really afford for it to be because they've got daybreak breathing down their necks. You know, they can't seem to be encouraging people to make money from it. But the danger here is that, I mean, I could just quite happily go and buy some chrono, and I think you can sell that chrono for plat, or I could actually exchange it for items, so you can then buy those items. You know. I think I'd be less. I think if there are instances of things, I think I'd be less. This is quite a laugh at the moment. I just can't. I just can't kill mobs. I can't finish them off. Holy moly! I've actually got auto attack off. Oh, Jesus! You know what it is? It goes in my head. There's too many mobs. They're just everywhere. I'm not used to it. I'm used to doing a rotation, and Yeah, and then moving on. And then sitting down for a bit. Just oh! He's picked up an NPC. That NPC outside Gak. Really annoying. Yeah, that is. I mean, that is very true. I think that one of the good things about it is that you go through that process again of earning your own equipment. You know, in your 30s, you're still wearing banded, as you said. Holy smoke, this is crazy. Yeah, taxi. You know, as I said, I don't disagree with you. I'm really not against. If someone wants to buy stuff in this game with their money, I'm really not against it at all. You know, I mean, I've put a lot of time into Project 1999, like 4 years, and while I understand that a lot of my problems come from just starting loads of different characters. But also just not grouping much, you know, and not really being part of a guild. Excuse me. Yeah, but I mean, I do agree. I do agree with you. I mean, I know how you play Everquest. I know that you like that sort of thrill of obtaining something yourself, and I like that as well. But I think recently, I think to be honest with you, I think one of the things that I find is that as I become less, I'm nearly dead. As I become less, as my, what would you call it? As my enthusiasm for playing Everquest has become a bit less recently. And when I go through periods where I don't really want to play it, that's partly where I start thinking about, oh, you know, I wish I could buy one of these just to try it out and have one kind of thing, you know. Yeah, but I think it just, as you say, it all depends what you want out of the game. Oh. Here we go again. So many mobs. Yeah, I don't. I mean, oops. I mean, I don't need that either, done, Chad, to be honest. I mean, if you've watched any of my YouTube videos, you'll know that. I mean, I kind of for sort of, you know, level 4, I've essentially sort of foregone raiding and getting super duper equipment. You know, it's just because of how I play the game. So I certainly don't need it, but I'm not sure but I don't see a problem with it. You know, it's but at the same time, for me, things like a fungi tunic, for example, it's not so much about the feeling powerful. I guess I think it's more about, for me, it's more about sort of creating a character, and that character having certain items. The reason I like the fungi tunic type thing, the same reason why I collect mushrooms in game, because I like that whole fungi mushroomy type theme around things. You know, that's kind of more of it. But oh my god! But the fact that it's a powerful item as well, you know. Holy smokes. I know, I know it is, mate, but the problem with them is they just keep coming. And they come from miles away. I mean, those guards aggroed from miles away. I'm just not used to the aggro radius yet, I think. That's probably what it is. They literally seem to come from a long, long way away. But I do appreciate you healing me. Thank you very much. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. You know, you play classic for 3 months, they open a new and open a new expansion, so it's kind of a bit like a season in one of those games. Yeah, definitely. Holy moly. Let's pull him out of the water. Yeah, so people are treating the TLPs to essentially kind of reset themselves and just go through the whole leveling process again and getting your own stuff. And yeah, I mean, I definitely see why that would be attractive. I find it attractive as well myself. But yeah, good point. Good point, that resetting yourself with each new TLP that comes along. So at least I seem to be auto looting the gold when they die, which is quite good. So I'm killing stuff and I've just forgotten all about it and I haven't looted it. Okay. I need to go and sell, don't I? I'm just taking full advantage of this increased levelling. Another netted shirt. Okay. Probably better off with a netted shirt. See, one thing they didn't change, and that's some armours just don't register on the model. That's one thing that they seem to have kept. I think I've kind of got the loot system basically, Taxi. But yes, certainly go ahead, sir. Please fill me in on the finer details. I say I've got it. I haven't really. All I know is that if I kill a mob, it auto loots the coin, and it comes up the window. And that's all I know. Yeah, the mobs do seem quicker, and the animations on some of them seem a bit different. And the spawn rate is super, it's just crazy. And the aggro range seems much longer, or at least the social aggro range. Fungus spore. Hey, Fungus 44. Awesome, mate. Awesome. I always feel slightly guilty when people said I've got back into P99 after watching the videos. They might be responsible for some life issues because of the addiction, but it's all good, isn't it? I think, you know. Okay, those guys will just aggro, so I'll move to a safer spot. I think some of the stuff like that is unlocking with the expansion. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I need to get my head around the fact that there are just a lot more mobs. And someone selling some armour there. Let's kill the lowest level ones first, I think. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'll just die here. I don't think there's any point in me running to the guards. Holy smoke. Wowza. Oh, instant respawn type thing. That's cool. I definitely need to be careful with what I'm what I'm fighting and pulling here. You know, it's just the aggro's crazy, and there's so many more mobs. Oh, you keep all your stuff when you die as well. Yeah, let's go back into Grob and sell some of this stuff. And you ended up with oh, you can keep a box within a box. Interesting. Only ended up with one bone chip in the end of that quest. Need greed. No, I don't want this item. Always. Ah, okay. Thanks, Taxi. That makes sense. There was all these buttons to press, and I really didn't quite understand what was going on. That's good. Okay, makes perfect sense. Certainly much higher res textures than the old game. On some things, anyway. I'm sorry about that, mate. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. It just kept coming. It was just. Let's go and pick up some. Oh, there's someone dragging their corpse. A shaman who thought that the troll shaman were going to be friends. I think probably. Let's go and pick up a couple of level 5 spells. Yeah, sorry, mate. The mobs just kept coming, and I need to really get used to that different aggro stuff again, aggro radius and whatnot. Okay. There's a flame. Frost resist is my level 5. Strengthen. I'll just get the basics for now. I'll buy a gate. Drowsy. Oh, the spells are much cheaper. These level 5 spells are 7 silver each. Wowza. Okay, so all the spells are a lot cheaper as well. That's interesting. Ah, they're all dumb. Oh, the mezzing spells. The mezzing. Oh, there we go. The mezzing spell still seems as kind of slow as it always was. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yet. Oh, hang on, mate. So spells are every level. Okay. Frost resist is level 4. Holy moly. Strengthened is always normally level 1. Gate is 5. Drowsy is 5. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that, mate. That's interesting now as well. Okay. That's someone selling a Journeyman Boots main quest for free chrono. Interesting. So what I was also thinking about last night is that I've never had that feeling with EverQuest where your level cap, but there's no other expansion out at the moment. I imagine that's quite an interesting feeling where you're kind of level cap and you're waiting for the expansion. But yeah, and you kind of just pottering around at the top end of the game. That'd be quite interesting. Time to raise your alchemy and that kind of thing. I think you. Sorry, Dungeon. I think your link got deleted there. I'll sort that out later. Let's see what the nuking graphics are. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a mistake. What? He ran away. He came running over to me, and then did the Basher chase him off? Thanks, Basher. I've taken a bloody experience. Let's go this way again. So I need to think about the oh, look. Doof. Nice, looks good. I need to think about what I'm doing now. I can't just run in and pull 6 frogs. It's just not realistic. Yeah, inner fall is well, really dangerous. I mean, even the rats are social. Okay, what have we got here? Okay. I can't do those. I'm glad I kept my experience buff. I know that you said that anyway. But that would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Buying a potion. And then you die and lose the buff. Holy moly. Oh, I've got some more fungusy type stuff. That's all goes towards the characterisation. Amazing. Suddenly there are no mobs. What the hell? Yeah, thanks, mate. I did go into the bank and strangely found the bag in the bank. I guess this should be like a little tutorial where it sends you to the bank and you find your bag, that kind of thing. Interesting about the spell cost. Come on. There's a new player coming into Everquest. The spell cost is always pretty crazy. It ramped up really quickly. Oh. Reserved rat pelt. Okay, I'll have to look that up. It might be for a quest. I have put points into one-handed slashing and one-handed blunt, haven't I? Yeah, it's going up. You get missing so much, but I guess that's the life of a newbie player. Without loads of stuff. Who's he running from? Hello, is he bugged? I don't know, not anymore. He didn't regenerate his health particularly quickly, this snake. That's interesting. Oh, that's good to know. Again, thanks, Dunshad. Skills unlocked. Okay. You just get a point. You just get a point in them, do you, or something? Aha. I do like the way that the loot comes up automatically. That's maybe I'm just being lazy, but there you go. Hang on. Oh, no more ground transfers either. Yeah, that is nice. That is very nice. Okay, let's try this guy. Okay. Is combat easier in some way? Has there been a slight adjustment of power levels? Because I'm not sure if I could have taken on that yellow mob on P99. Not as a character with, you know, not as a newbie character anyway. Interesting. Oh, that troll looks cool. Look at that. I probably need to take a break for 5 minutes in a minute, guys. Just to go and finish off sorting out the gardener, I think. So if I suddenly stop, you'll know why. I don't need to do that. I keep going to loot. I don't need to. Thanks again, Taxi. That's awesome. Thank you, mate. I'll play a bit more sensibly this time. Won't go charging in. Oh, the water moccasins didn't social aggro. Okay. Just a load of trolls just chasing mobs around.
No, Bob.
Hey. Hello guys, sorry about that. That was the bit where I just had to run off quickly. Let's carry on. Oops. Sorry, Narrowcast. Oh, we kind of both jumped in there, didn't we? Well, we can both carry on attacking it if you like. So, overall, so far, I'm quite enjoying myself. I have to say that the different graphics is a bit, does throw you a bit. I have to say. I personally feel that it probably, what I like about the EverQuest visuals is the character, which is why I've got to have the old models there, and I think there's certainly lost some character in the graphical revamps, but you know. So I wonder when I get Spirit of Wolf then. I wonder if it's still at level 9. As you said, some stuff's changed around a bit. I need to stop looting. Level 5. Okay, so I guess that means it is. Okay. It actually told me that I've got new spells available. I should probably start using. God damn you! Oh, here we go. The Froglock party. Where have you guys been? Hey? Holy smoke. I'll cycle round and see if I can do some damage to each one. Ah. Where has this suddenly come? Oh my god, where is it? No way. Where the hell did it suddenly come from? Literally taxi, I did nothing. They just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, holy smoke. Let's get to the wall. There we go. You get stream sniped by froglocks. Holy moly! I tell you what, though, let's keep I'll keep my inventory up for now. I'll tell you what, though, I just killed a few froglocks there, and the experience seems as though it slowed down, just like that. You know what? I can't even tell where they're coming from. They just appear. Maybe they just spawn. It's quite interesting that you can have a container in a container now. You used to be able to do that, did you? Yeah, they just spring out the mud or springing out the water. I mean, I must admit, I've got into the habit of not playing particularly safely on P99 because I'm always twinked. But even so, I mean, they were just coming out of nowhere, coming out of the goddamn walls. Someone on Shaman channel selling a serpentine bracer. Oh, no, one of those focus effects. Increases damage of your long-term dots, I guess, by 20%. Holy smoke. Wowza. That's nice. Okay, mate, I'll have a check. Thank you for all your help. Oh, wow. Alchemy Mastery. Holy smoke. All these new things to play around with at some point I've never had before. Okay, so what am I looking for? Well, thank you, mate. Holy smoke, thank you. You're just spoiling me now, aren't you? Origin, there we go. Hotkey, origin. Cool. Okay. I think I might have run off in a direction I didn't want to run off in then. Oh, there's a red boned skeleton. I might have lost where I was. Oh, just a normal skeleton. Okay. Should we start using drowsy to raise more alteration? Okay, mate. Origin location grob. Super. Okay. Well, that's quite handy. You can sort of, you know, bind on another continent. And, yeah, got access to continents immediately. Oh, what level am I? 5, okay. There's a couple of things that are disorientating. I think, as I said, like graphically, it is a bit. Also, the whole spell thing. I now need to find a. I know Dungeon. I know you put a list up. I now need to find a list of. I need to go to that list of spells. If you wouldn't mind sending me that link, like PMing me that link, mate, that'd be awesome. Just so I know what I'm doing on this. I could just actually could just go back to the. Just go back to town and look at the spells, see what level they're available. The global chat thing, I quite like that. Like people just sort of, you know, looking for replacements for groups and things. That's pretty good. Cat's meow. Was that a... Did you buff me then? Thank you. I'm waving and cheering in my heart there. Cat's meow. Thank you. Oh, look at the root graphic. Holy smoke. Oh, there's a... Okay, join taxi. I've done that wrong, haven't I? Thanks, Cat's meow. You guys, giving me stuff. Oh, was that a rune? Thanks, Cat's meow. Make sure I've got space for this stuff. Well, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Scarab ring. Very nice. Easy too. You guys are looking after me. Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh, you stream as well, mate. Okay, what's your who are you? Who are you on channel? Not one of those cat pelts, those preserved pelts again. I guess there must be for something, maybe. Ah, cool. Cat's Meow did a bunch of videos about Agnarr before it released. That's awesome. There's loads of trolls running past. I get the impression people are just dying in Guck and then running back again. That's the impression I'm getting here. But it does seem busy. There's a lot of people around. But yeah, they're just trolls keep running up the side here. I just get the impression that they're dying and running back. As you do. Yeah, okay, mate, we'll do. You know, if we can get, if I can get the levels and then we get on at the same time, that'll be awesome. Okay, so I will keep an eye. One of the things I keep an eye on is my is leveling. I'm just because I'm just quite interested. I think I hit him, did I? At level 5, it really seems to have slowed down a bit. It really seems to slow down a bit. What sort of thing is that? It seems to have slowed down. Yeah, no, thank you, mate. No, I really appreciate it. People have been looking after me this morning. That's great. I get the impression, like, because I, looking at Infernus, like the guild that I'm in on P99, I think their kind of raiding has slowed down a bit because a lot of people have moved over. But I guess as someone was saying, I think Dunch, I think you were saying earlier, you know, people kind of use it as a, as just something to do for a while. But I imagine that people will go back to P99, I guess, and you know, and the guilds will kind of fill up again with enough people. It's another one of those. The NPC that wanders around outside Guck, it seems to wander quite close to the zone wall now, and also the zone line for Guck. I've seen a few people running away. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe. Should I just go into Guck? I mean, I'm only level 5, aren't I? I could just go into Guck and see what's going on, but I always feel I don't know what I'm going to be. Actually, people really don't care, but I don't know what I'm going to be actually contributing at this stage. Maybe I should just go into Guck. Okay. Bit of drowsy. A bit of drowsy going on. I love the spell effects. Oh, you actually get your the counter for your debuffs. Awesome. Yeah, drowsy's not very long, is it? Holy smoke. I guess slowing a mob when you've got damage shield on is also pretty pointless. Okay. We might be on sort of a froglock party again. The aggro range for if you're attacking one seems huge in comparison to if you're not attacking one. I mean, these guys have just not aggro me at all. Well, they have now, but they were coming from far and wide earlier on. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's definitely the good thing about. I mean, I'd love for them just to restart. I don't think they probably can now, because restarting a fresh server on P99 was something that they were really, really up for. But I think their deal, whatever their deal is with Daybreak, I think probably means that they can't do that now. So yeah. That's what I would like to see, because it's nice, as you say, everyone's relative. I know that there are some level 50s already, but you know, when you feel low level, everyone's generally around the same power level. I can't imagine there's doing too much like crazy twinking going on at the moment. Oh, and your loot stacks up. That's interesting. Your loot stacks up as the mobs die. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, this is how EverQuest is kind of meant to be played, isn't it, really? I mean, you know, we got to a point where every new character, I would just give them stuff. You know, which does defeat the object, but I think it's just, you just get into the habit of doing that. And it's something like this, as you said earlier, you know, the whole kind of reset thing. Every time a new TLP server comes out, you're kind of resetting yourself to go through that newbie process again. Baldrog looks cool. Should we have a look in, Guck? It's really different, isn't it? Holy smoke. Let's have a look inside, see what's going on. Okay, so the inside of it seems pretty pretty similar. The graphics have had the you know, the graphics had an upgrade. Super busy though. Don't want to step on anyone's toes. Oops. Oh, red dudes. Okay. Loads of corpses. Cool. Oops. What have I done? So is that the Tad casting a spell? I'm sending a Stein of Magok, 200 plats. Okay, I don't want to be treading on anyone's toes here, so let's head outside. It's funny how you get caught up on things, isn't it? You know, you get hung up on things. Oh, holy smokes. Oh, Jesus. Holy moly. Oh. It's happened again. I think I'm going to have to leave my computer again for a sec. Hello!
You're in there. Hello, Julia.
Sorry guys, I know it's not ideal, but I had to go away again. But I think that might be the last time. But thank you for keeping me alive. Where are you going? Is it even my mob? I've got no idea. Okay, yeah, I'm full now, aren't I? Basically. Thanks, Fire Guys, for keeping me alive. I just had to leave the computer again there. Okay, I think we'll I'll try out my gate ability in a sec, and we'll go and sell some stuff. Or maybe not. So many mobs. Where's that guard going? Okay. I've got to thank you two druids, because I would not be able to do this if it wasn't for you two. Close. But maybe I just need to port and reset and start again. It's crazy how different the spawns and everything is. It just no, okay. Okay, guys, right. I need to sell, so I'm just going to use my origin thing to go back. No, I'm not. Apparently. Oh, it's still casting. Will it go off? I did move actually. Maybe I should have stayed where I was. No, it didn't go off. Okay, that's fine. Let's try again. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. Takes me right back to my my guild. I can check out the spells while I'm here. Okay, Token. Take some of this stuff. I'll keep that. And that. Trade ring's just a vendor stuff, isn't it? Yep. Complex embossed room. Okay. I'm not sure if I should be keeping any of this stuff, but I'm just going to sell it for now. I'm going to keep these preserved rat pelts. Just in case. So much loot. Okay. Cure disease. Showing on level 1. Okay. Endure fire. Feet like a cat we haven't got, have we? I don't normally buy all the spells actually, just the, you know. Okay, let's put some of these in the book. Oh, I like the little potion graphic. That's really nice. I normally have my spells laid out a certain way. I won't worry about it too much at the moment. Let's memorise Frost Drift, I think. Yeah, the port pots are actually on P99, mate. There's one, I think there's kind of one for every continent. So I think Hort sells the next lot of spells. So bind is still 14. As you Spirit Wolf is still 9, as you suggested. Root is 12 instead of 14 now. That's quite good. Levitate is 10 instead of 14. Enduring Breath is 12 instead of 14. Okay, so there's some little changes there. Shrink 15 instead of 19. Walk in Sleep is 13 instead of 15, 14. I kept saying 15. No, Walk in Sleep is 13 instead of 14. Okay. So that's something to be aware of. Okay. I like the gate spell icon as well. Some of them are really good. Okie dokie, mate. Thanks for the tips. Hello, Johnny Recon. You're an enchantress. That's awesome. I was kind of considering playing an enchantress as well. I'm trying not to give in to my my alt stuff that's going on. That goes on. Okay, Taxi. Sorry, mate. I kind of missed a couple of tells there. It's interesting when I zoned back in. It looked like it opened up. Opened up some of the mobs in the zone for the loot that I still haven't looted. Now I've got space. That's interesting. Another nice touch. Okay, mate. Let me just let me just adjust the sounds a bit more then. It might be something at your end, I guess. I'm not sure. You said I don't know, but I've turned the sound down a bit. Okay. Let's get going again. Hello, fellas. I think we're gonna do this one. Cycle through, make sure I hit each one. I think is the thing to do. Does that still happen? With a damage shield? Do you still need to damage them? Hello, there's Enchantress as well. Hello, guys. Thanks for turning out. It's much appreciated. Thanks, Enchantress. That's awesome. Huh? Thank you. We're super buff now. Sennheiser, eh? Nice. Are they in here in ear ones? I've got some HD 650s that I normally wear, but not wearing them today. Let's see the snowy. Whee! I like that. That was good. Simple things. Big bad ogre there. Got to be a Shadow Knight, I reckon, with that tunic on. There's the oh, got aggro. She casts spells as well. Okay, things may have been got a bit busier here. There's definitely a few less mobs. We're coming up to level 6, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm the same. It's terrible when you start to notice your your faculties going. Oh well, I mean more for health reasons really, but I kind of wear these. I wear those gunner filter glasses things. Sometimes I kind of wonder if that kind of thing is placebo, but I have to say that when I don't wear them, my eyes and my head do quickly start to hurt. Ah, Frost Rift did 26 points of damage. That's really good. On Classic, it's 15 points maximum, I think. That's quite good. So tell me some of the concerts you've been to. Fungus, what's your best ones? Far too polite there. I gave up the chase for that fungus man. No, I could have got some prescription ones. Like Gunner do prescription ones, but they're really expensive. I bought a pair, which turned out cheaper. And took the lenses out and kind of just adapted my own spare pair of glasses. kind of just yeah. That's worked out pretty well. Kiss played at the O2 on Wednesday, did they? Holy smokes. Awesome. Yeah, Metallica and Motorhead. I saw Metallica the first time they were at Donington. And I think after that it stopped being called Donington, didn't it? Didn't it be called like Metallica and Friends or something? I can't remember. Um, I'm not hitting, am I? Come on, out of the... Download Monsters of Rock, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I went when it was called Donington. Holy smokes. I think the one I went to, it was a really good lineup. I think there was quite a lot of American at the time, like new American metal bands, that just kind of hit the big time, like Machine Head, those kind of bands. That was the last time I remember. I went once way back as well. I can't even remember who it was there. It might have been Iron Maiden or something. I'm not sure exactly. I don't blame you. There's many a times where I was at Glastonbury and thought to myself, look, I just want a hotel room and a shower. Stuff all this mud and, you know, and all this and then horrible toilets and stuff. Yeah, well, I think they probably did it back in the day, didn't they? They would have been at most. I got sunstroke at Glastonbury once. Absolutely terrible. I've kind of been bored for quite some time. Hereditary thing, and yeah, it just does that. And I was watching. I think it was a Saturday afternoon. It was really hot, and one of the bands I remember watching was the Osric Tentacles, and I had no hat and a bald head, and it was 80 odd, I think, probably. That was bad. And Oasis played in the evening, and about halfway through the Oasis set, I was just I just felt terrible. I had to leave. Yeah. Sunstroke, not good. That was a great Glastonbury as well. I saw, I think The Cure played, which was one of my, Cure was one of my, ticket off the list as ones to want to see. That was when Oasis and Pulp played as well, I think. No, luckily, no. I'm not a big drinker, actually. So, yeah, I mean, certainly I would have had a couple of ciders, but, I mean, just think about it now, the stupidity of standing in a blazing sunshine for hours with a bald head, no hat, just, crazy. It was disgusting, and literally, when I came back, for about 2 weeks afterwards, I had the skin just coming off like big leathery chunks on the top of my head. I thought, oh my god, I'm going to die or something. It was, yeah, it wasn't nice. Just the loot. remember, again, similar thing happening at a football match. It might have been an England football game at Wembley or the old Wembley or something. But I remember getting there early for some reason and sitting on the sun side where the sun was blazing into. You just sit there. You don't think about it at the time. Oh, look at this guy! Look at this guy with a sword. Oh, look at that! What the hell is that? Holy smokes! What is that? That's not a classic sword, is it? What the hell is that? Hear the outrage of my voice. What the hell is that? Yeah, the froglocks have started to ignore me, which is not good for my leveling progress. I'm seeing things. It's like being in a sweet shop. I'm seeing things that I've never seen before. Little graphical effects and stuff. Mad toy. Awesome. Oh, okay, Johnny, thank you. Decorated item, okay. Right. So what, can you buy those in the shop or something? Oh, you can. Fog's Berserking Bulwark. Have they got any stats? One thing I found about the shop, which is a bit weird, is that it doesn't tell you what the things do. So if you go to... Like, I went here and I thought, oh, they're $30 for an adventure pack. Okay, what's it got in it? It doesn't tell you. So, as a shaman, what would I have? Bow, skull, a wand, some sort of posh spear, or two-handed blunt weapon, I guess. No stats, okay, that's cool. So just put it on when you're running around. I can understand that. Fashion quest and stuffs. So, have I run past the Guck entrance? I think I probably have, yeah. Let's go back. I really appreciate you two guys hanging around helping me out. Honestly, you know, if you need to go to bed or something, don't stay up. But I really do appreciate it. Okay, yep. Thanks, Enchantress. That's awesome. You managed to get that name as well, didn't you? Enchantress. I should have gone with some names that I probably tried to get on P99 but was never able to get them. I think I went in a rook, so I'm assuming that I can get the snare necklace. I'm assuming they still do that. Thanks for coming out, Enchantress. That's awesome. Okay, let's find some mobs. Are we level 6 yet? Here we are. Thanks, cats, as well. Thanks for hanging around. That's awesome. That's really helpful. I guess I need to. I guess at some point I need to sort of think about the old Destructo here. He's owning up the old frog locks. I need to get some of that some of that action. I think. I need to start thinking about equipment then. I guess. Like, what am I going to do? Is there a weapon drop that I can get somewhere? Save up some bandits. Save up some rings. That kind of thing. Come on now. You couldn't wait to attack me earlier. Now you're just walking past. Where's he going? Okay. I don't notice that they're dying slower, but obviously now they're obviously hitting me less, so the damage shield is doing less damage. I must say it gets a bit crazy, but I do like the mob spread and the mob density. As I said, I started a new troll shaman on P99, and sometimes you're running around looking for a mob to kill, you know, and it's a bit of a pain in the neck. I'm running around like a crazy person, and Destructo there is just essentially sitting in one place. Maybe that's the thing to do. Just stay in one place, mobs will come to you. What's wrong with this? Why can't I pick this up? That's interesting. Not present when the enemy died. Okay. Let's dive in. Okay. Oh, I didn't think he was... I love the way the little thorns sprout out of the body. That's awesome. Thanks again, mate. Okay, so levelling has been pretty good. I mean, I have got a 25%. See you later, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. And let Jay know we've got the money around tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Okay, that's the gardener's gone now. Okay, so I'm full again by the looks of things. Yeah, leveling's been okay. I mean, obviously I had a huge amount of help. Let's pick up some more of these frog locks. Let's just dive in. Oops! Get out of the water, Bob. That's it. Okay. Hello, friends. Spore Guardian, hang on. Okay, I think I've has he snared me? Yeah, he snared me. I've got a message up, so I've got unread mail in my inbox. I've actually got an inbox. Okay, as soon as snare wears off, I'll probably run. But, oof. Okay. I don't think we're running anywhere. Thanks, Destructo. Ooh, saved by Destructo. Thanks, man. That's awesome. He's running. There we go. Whew, okay. That was lucky. Thanks. That's lucky, lucky save there. I think I'd been alright if it wasn't for the Spore Guardian. Okay, he's gone and brought some friends with him. Backpack. Cool. I guess things kind of maybe hit the damage shield and they go running off, and then they come back again sort of a bit later. Nico, is that you Destructo? Thanks, mate. That was, I was definitely a goner there if it wasn't for you. Undead Froglock tongue is interesting. That's another something I haven't seen before. Again, I don't think. Anyway. I imagine. I think it was mentioned earlier. I imagine a lot of these mobs here. A lot of the stuff that's being dropped, as was said, is maybe just for... Yeah, we never want that. Is maybe just for quests and stuff that are not in yet, and maybe never appeared. I think someone also mentioned that grouping's got to be the way to go at some point, and I think you're probably right. I mean, I've got a 25% XP bonus pot thing on. You know, but I can kind of feel the experience slowing down every level. So I'm going to go for lunch soon. But I think I'll probably come back after lunch for another go. We'll see how things are. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, to sum up so far, I think the what the hell? Loot all, are you sure? Oh, I got a normal loot window. What the hell is that all about? Yeah, I think overall, I think it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I think graphically, I think the. Oh, that's not going to heal me, is it? Graphically, I think the graphical revamps has lost a lot of the charm of the game. I think, but overall, you know, it's okay. It's strange because you've still got there's a mixture where you've still got the we should be able to do these, shouldn't we? You've still got a lot of the sort of baggage from live. Even though this is like vanilla at the moment, you've still got a lot of baggage from live. So yeah, it's just one of those. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, they obviously weren't able to, or didn't want to go to the effort of doing what P99 has done. You know, and go full on proper classic. But it's good. I'm enjoying it. You know, and I kind of that kind of might be blasphemy to say it. But I kind of think that I don't know if I'll be here long term. But for someone like me and the way I play, I think this server, I think there's more options for me anyway to get equipment. I know that's not what it's all about, but you know, I think it does give me more options. I think P99 at the top end is quite difficult, and I'm not sure if it's really a sort of game that I enjoy and want to be involved with, really. Yeah, but I've enjoyed my time. And I'm not sure if all of the areas have had like a graphical revamp, but yeah, that's the only one sticking point. Weirdly, you know, when you amongst all of the store and you know, as other expansions come out, all the other stuff they added to it, the biggest issue for me is the graphics. I feel that it's lost a lot of the character. That's what I miss the most so far. How are we doing on our levelling? It's still going okay. I can't complain. I wonder if they're prone to. Do they balance stuff that wouldn't be classed as classic? That's one of the things I'm interested in. Can you set the environments back to the older style? Because that's more what I'm talking about. I mean, the older models, I mean, you've got to have those, but it's just the environments. I think has lost a lot of character. It's weird because I was reading the forums and people were talking about nerfing and stuff, and I don't know if they were talking about nerfing in the classic timeline. I don't know if that's what these guys are doing, if they're following a timeline with patches and stuff, or if they're not. I really don't know. But it'd be interesting to see if that, and I wonder if they're going to. I wonder if they'll look at it and say, well, the Shaman's way overpowered. Let's nerf him, even though it wasn't a classic thing or something. I wonder if they do that on the TLP servers. I'm kind of assuming not, but okay. So when they release Kunark, for example, in between Kunark and Velius, will they release patches that came out before Velius, or will they patches down of each expansion, so you kind of get the whole lot in one go? So any Kunark patches will come with the expansion. Is that kind of no? Okay. Okay, yeah. So when they release Kunark, that'll have all the Kunark patches that would have come out afterwards, and yeah, same with Velius and stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's great. So I wonder when some of the cool items, I say cool items, I wonder when some of the nerfed items, I wonder when they were nerfed. Like if you want to guise, like when was guise removed? or nerfed or whatever, that kind of thing. Well, the spinning round when you get hit wasn't code, it was to do with stunning. So if unless you're an ogre, if you're kind of moving around and you get stunned, it would then spin you round. That was my understanding, I think. That's what I always found anyway. Like if I was moving and I got hit and I got stunned, that would a mob's gone running off there, isn't it? And I've just let it go. That's not good. And I'm almost dead as well. That's also not good. I'm just asking for more mobs to come get me here, aren't I? Holy smokes. Okay. Okay. Can I outrun them? I've lost me. I haven't got my damage shield anymore. Can I outrun them? No, is the answer. Still, I think we deserve a death. You know, we've had it easy up to now with all the buffing that I've had. Yeah, is that spinning round? Is that not intentional though? I thought that was intentional. Just if you got stunned and you were moving, it spun you around. I wasn't sure. I don't know actually. Maybe it wasn't intentional. So Guy's nerf is a release of Kunark, for example. Okay, so if you want one of those, don't muck about. Still, I guess we've got 12 weeks, haven't we? It's only came out recently, didn't it? This, so 11 weeks or so left. What level am I? Level 6, okay. What I normally do at level 7 is I normally go into I normally go to Fearop, to that Skellington camp. That's what I do on P99 anyway. The thing is here, things are so different and the mob spawns are all so much higher that it's yeah, what you knew before. Oh, there's a bottle of shared adventure. There's bottle of adventure 3, which gives you a 50% XP boost. Want to sell 5 slots. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't obviously before P99 I hadn't played Classic since 1999 really, and obviously I came into Velius when we were well into Kunark, so I didn't experience that vanilla sort of Everquest at the start of P99. It's interesting though, because as I said earlier, I'm kind of now thinking about what do I need to do, like to progress my character, other than experience. So, you know, the general rules I normally follow is a fairly decent weapon, something with a decent damage to delay ratio, a couple of hit point rings, I guess, and a set of banded. I mean, I don't know if I'm not sure if you'd advise that. Rudis, you seem to be pretty up on it. Yeah, I mean, I've never been sure how much. Yeah. I mean, that's the way of doing it, isn't it? not losing your stuff when you die also is something that's quite, just to get your head around it. Like, you don't need to go and get your corpse. $50, wowzer. Okay, that's awesome. I guess, I mean, it seems as though, as you would expect, a lot of people took advantage of the XP bonus at the weekend. I wonder what the XP bonus was about. Just like a hello, welcome to Agnarr type thing, or it seems to have kind of accelerated the server quite a lot. Agnarr to me seems slower XP than P99, I think. But only slightly. I mean, I've got a 25% XP bonus potion effect running. And it feels a bit slower. But I guess, you know, they've got potions to sell. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I wonder why they would do that at the start of a server. That was a holiday thing, was it? Right. Oh, right, okay. That's interesting. I'm sure that 3 froglocks normally spawn there, but you got 3 tads this time. Oh, hello. There's my corpse. Okay, my corpse. So when you die, your corpse still stays there. Okay. So the thing you notice the most, or I do anyway, whenever I start a new character without being twinked, is that it's always the weapon that I miss the most. Like on P99, whenever I start a new shaman, they always get the Jade Mace, and that makes such a difference to what you're doing. I'm not sure how I feel about this. There's a guy here who is selling, it looks like he's selling rights to be in a group. 2 slots left. He's got this buff on him, so that's shared amongst the group. And he's selling slots for that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know he's probably bought the potion, but even so. Where is he? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Bonus XP, yeah, I know, but I don't think I'd sell slots into the group. Holy moly. Not keen on that. Yes, I was talking about Kronos the other day. Sorry, earlier on. Yeah, about sort of. Well, I'm kind of thinking, is it worth me buying a couple? And and then using them for stuff in game. But I can't think of anything in game that I particularly want to use them for at the moment. And I think we've instanced. Are the zones instanced as well? Because if they are, it kind of just feels as though it might be easier to get loot anyway. Yeah, but certainly, I mean, if I didn't feel that I'd have the option to get a fungi, for example, I'd certainly want to look at buying one of those. Okay, here we go. Here are the mobs. Okay. The Chronos gives you game time, doesn't it? Is it one Chronos gives someone 30 days? So I imagine there's a lot of people who kind of just play for nothing. But you reckon to wait? Okie dokie. Yeah, I can see the Chronos being worth quite a lot in the end. I imagine people are not willing to pay the actual real money for them themselves. You know, rather someone else kind of did it for them almost, and they paid with platinum, I guess, or items. On rye bread. Hello mate, how you doing? I love your name. I'm going to die again here. I think I am. I think we've got another death going here. Ah, cool. Okay, mate. Thanks for the advice. I'll hang on then. And I'm level 6, so it hasn't been a bad sort of morning, really. I had quite a lot of help. A couple of druid friends came over and buffed me and stuff and whatnot. I have got to go now for a bit. I've got to go for lunch. But I will. I think I'll probably come back and do another hour or two after lunch. So. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. It's been interesting. I mean, as I said, I haven't played on live for a long time. And it's difficult getting your head around you're expecting it to be Project 1999, but actually it's got all the stuff that's been going on live to a certain extent. It's kind of like a mixture of the two. It's quite weird. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. And as I said, I'll stop it now. But at the moment, I plan on coming back afterwards for a bit. So we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching. And if you didn't see it all and you want to watch it, I will bung this on the YouTube channel as well.